There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder. Number 4, George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Right side hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Zobrist aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting fourth,
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Oh, Altuve! It's in time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. So first and second with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fouled away. Chirinos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The shortstop, Javier.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Wilson.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 12. Bottom of the second here with no score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Chirinos recovers. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Cole.
Swung on and missed for the 1st strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jason Hayward.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. No outs, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Nick Castellanos now.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Next up for the Stros, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, Might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Up the middle and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here comes the 0-1. There goes Bregman off of first. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Bregman, runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw won't get him. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
Scoring position with 2 men gone, and the pitcher bats Darvish into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third in the. Here's Carlos Correa now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Correa stands at second with no outs. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Garrett Cole, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. This one's flared off to the right side. Castellanos moving in. He's there and records the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's Zobrist now at second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for it.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, number 44. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 strike now from Cole. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Cue shot here out toward short, and 1 gone.
Now batting.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Slow grounder to first. Rizzo is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball.
Swing and a miss. That Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll have the opportunity to kick things
For the
off as
Cubs,
we begin the home
the
sixth.
third baseman.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside
yeah.
Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away.
The batter,
Now
number
in the
9.
box, Javier
Shortstop.
Baez. He's hoping to
Javier.
avoid the hat trick. He struck out in
Baez.
each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate,
Number
Wilson
40.
Contreras. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos is the second out in the 7th inning. Josh Reddick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
And it's fouled away. Reddick, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he...
Well, the play's been made and then retired. Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
38.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder.
The next, how about Jason Hayward? He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Yu Darvish.
Ian Happ will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off and running is Hayward. Got him swinging. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ben Zobrist. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Steve Cishek been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled his last time through. And this is knocked down over there. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 44. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 4. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. Next will be the clean head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. High and deep to right center. Hayward on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now batting, Carlos Correa. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.